American journalist Mignon McLaughlin once said, "A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person." But even if you're not thinking of settling down and tying the knot with someone just yet, it's always worth wondering where it's going and how long it's going to last. Luckily for you, psychologists have been uncovering the secrets to successful romantic relationships for decades and figuring out what works best and what doesn't. Here are 8 early but good signs your relationship is built to last. You can communicate through conflict. Being in a relationship isn't always easy, and the truth is no matter how compatible you are with someone, you're bound to experience some conflict with them sooner or later. However, how you handle this conflict as a couple speaks volumes about the strength of your relationship. Good communication, characterized by empathy, honesty, and mutual respect, is key to effectively working out any disagreement, no matter how divided you might be on the matter. And if you can communicate with each other effectively through your conflicts, then you can be sure your relationship will stand the test of time. You share decision-making and power. Another sure sign your relationship has a bright future ahead of it is if you and your partner have a balanced power dynamic between you. That is to say, no one is more dominant or controlling because you both value each other's input and opinions. So everyone gets a say. You both know how and when to compromise, and you're able to talk to each other when making important decisions. This also shows that you're both mindful of how your actions affect each other and are considerate with each other's feelings. You think in terms of we and us. Similar to the last point, you know your relationship is going strong if you stop thinking in terms of just I or me and start focusing more on us and we. What would your partner think about this? Or how would they feel if you did that? What do you think they would have to say about this? And how are they affected by that? Asking yourself these kinds of questions shows that you really feel your partner is here to stay. And being with them has helped you move past your once self-focused and self-serving way of thinking. You completely trust one another. Do you need to know where they are and who they're with all the time? While other couples might have to do things like go through each other's phones or forbid each other from seeing certain people, you and your partner don't really feel the need to do any of that. Instead, you're secure in the knowledge that neither one of you would ever do anything to jeopardize what you have. You trust their judgment and the purity of their intentions and receive their trust in return. You accept each other for who you are. Do you feel comfortable being your truest and most open self around your partner? Do they feel the same way about you? Another sign your relationship will last is when there's no longer any pretense between you anymore. No need to hide things about yourself or act a certain way around them because they've seen your struggles, know all your flaws, and love you in spite of it all. You're able to tell them what's on your mind and express yourself freely in a way you never could around other people. With them, there's no fear of judgment or misunderstanding. You share the same values and ideals. While it's true that having a lot in common helps to keep the romantic spark alive, the importance of having similar core values runs deeper than that. It's the glue that holds all successful relationships together. This is because sharing the same values as your partner means that while you might not always see eye to eye on things, at least you know that you want the same things and that your paths in life are guided by the same principles. It also allows you to connect with them on a deeper level and have an easier time understanding their point of view. You make sacrifices for each other. Are you willing to give up certain things for them? Making the necessary sacrifices for the sake of your relationship is essential to keeping it happy and healthy. Because more than any grand gesture, lavish gift, or solemn promise, the willingness to sacrifice your time, energy, and other small comforts for the sake of your partner shows how deeply you care about them and how committed you are to your relationship. After all, when two people are able to set aside their own selfish, immediate desires to care for the other, you know they truly love each other. You make each other better people. Do you feel like you and your partner make each other better people? A good sign your relationship will last is when you like who you are when you're with them. Their unconditional love and support makes you want to be the best possible version of yourself you can be. You grow and change for the better, not because you feel you're not good enough for them, but because you want to be the person they already believe you to be. Do you think your relationship will last forever? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with those who might benefit from it. And don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to get notified.